So I'm proud of being a Colombian, of course. But I'm half German and half Colombian.
Okay. So that German part is still strong.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about your dad a little bit? So your mom was German.
Yes.
And she moved to Bogota.
Yes.
And she met your dad, who was Colombian.
My Colombian, yes. And my dad was a son of 11 children. And he was the youngest. And his dad died when he was 8 years old, and his mom died when he was 14. Well, but he was the 11th child, so he was quite young in comparison to all his other brothers and sisters. But he had to, he grew up making life for himself because he didn't go to school. He had to work. And I remember him telling us he started to work when he was 14, and he was in telecom in those days, working there. That's when later on my mom met him, but he was, very poor, and my parents were very poor growing up when they got married and when I was born. He was very strict. And he had a very good heart, he would do anything for anybody, but with us, he was a very strict person. And tough, just hard. Probably because he was the last one, it was a very hard life for him, since he was growing up with nothing and he had to work so young. So he just was difficult to live with. Even with my mom, sometimes I remember that. But some people, everybody just loved him because he had a very big heart. He was just great. He would give you his shirt if you needed it. But growing up was hard.